Oh, all right. I hope that works, right? Pick up. Okay, it's working. All right. Is this working right? I don't know. And I can't see. Lauren? 34 months. Coming in back. It's the first stream back. Lauren is first to sub. Is the audio coming in? I can't tell. Damn. Eyes are on the road. So on the road, it's so bright. I'm tired. I'm gonna just start complaining this whole drive. Sound fine? I do rules as before. Type of caps so I can read it. This is the most ghetto style of streaming in your car right now. I have my tripod in here, propped against the gear shift, and I'm holding it in place. So, why are my hazards on? Oh, because the tripod just touched the hazard lights. Okay, everything's cool. We need to situate this a little better. Yes, the facial scar. So, it's been a while. Oh, I forgot to post this on Twitter. Okay, well, only the true people will know. So, yeah, it's been a little while. What, April? April was the last time I actually streamed. And am I too much on one side? Beep. I forgot to post this in Discord too, didn't I? Well, that's life. Okay. I'm trying to get that situated. This person better not hit me. Yeah, if you could post in the Discord, that would be awesome. Hope all one of you have been having an amazing couple months. What's the channel about going live? I really have not been able to keep up on Discord. I can't. Who put that emote? I can't see the name. Noe, how you been? Good to see you again. There's a lot and not a lot to really go over and talk about right now. But it's been how many months now? April was. It's Noe. How you doing? How you been? April was when, right? It was April, right? April when I stopped. Okay, who just put that emote? I can't read your name. Oh, and it does help to type in caps because it makes it easier for me to see it right now. I hope you guys have been well. I know I haven't been keeping up on Discord, but I've honestly, like I said, I've been really tired. I don't know where the camera is. This thing is on Devium? Devium! How you been? How you doing? Good to see you. Good, just super stoked. It's been a while. Quite a while. Okay, I gotta make a turn. Hopefully everything goes cool. Hopefully the phone doesn't fall out of the clip thing. Alright, it's a nice day. I can't really show the road because this is not on a phone mount. This is on my tripod and it's not going to show anything but the display screen inside the car. So, Lucky! How you doing? that Shinigami? Shinigami! Everybody, drop a follow to your fellow streamer. Takes just 1 second, 2 clicks. It's man, I forgot my whole thing. Everything's gone. Where's Kaiser? Kaiser, you have a problem. I'm driving fine. I could catch some glimpses of chat, but safety is all important, so we're gonna make sure that I'm driving well and dandy. I hope you guys have been well. Thank you for joining in. I know it's been a long while. Like I said, I think April was the last time I streamed, but that can't be right. It had to be sooner than that, right? Because February. I mean, I was already working 2 jobs since December of last year. It had to be longer than April, I feel like, because I was working 2 jobs already. I don't know. I mean, I don't even remember. I think the last streams I did was what, Elden Ring? What is time? Time. A commodity that neither one can gain more or less of. My dear Frodo, it's not the time that you have. It's what you do with the time you're given. Where's Buff? Prefix? Okay, I've been thinking this for a long time. Is it prefix or is it preface? No, wait, that's a different word. How are you all doing? I know it's going to be hard for me to catch up to chat right now. Yeah, I did do some gaming stuff the last couple of streams. It has been a while, but the 2 jobs are coming to an end, so thanks everybody for staying put and hanging in there. I really do appreciate it. I've been trying to keep up in Discord, but as you guys who've been in Discord have noticed, you know, I haven't been able to keep up as often as I used to. That's just because, like, literally right now I'm going home, gonna hang out with Wife Confidence for a little bit, then I'm going straight to my other job. And this won't be how it's not gonna be for a little bit longer, a little more. What reference? But yeah, so the other thing, well, I guess let's start at what we have so far. The 2 jobs are coming to an end. I will be streaming, and if you guys saw the announcement that I posted in Discord, we are going to try to get out of Texas. We are leaving Texas at the end of our lease. I did start a GoFundMe for that, and we have had some very, very, very generous donors already, and Wife Confidence and I are both gonna be working, and I can pick up some extra shifts and stuff, so we're gonna both be scrimping and saving up everything that we can. We're gonna downsize, we're gonna sell extra stuff and all that, and we're going to leave. Regardless, we have to just get out of the apartment complex at least, and we need to get back to Oregon. We need to go back home. It's just, you know, we've toughed it out for what, it will be 5 years, I think, and it's just the quality of life isn't really working out. So we're gonna go back home, and we just need help. Any little bit, any little thing that you can help us out with, if even it's just to share the GoFundMe, that's more than I can ask for. Lucky! Oh, and you guys have been posting all the food in Discord. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for keeping it alive, keeping it going. I know I don't really respond as often as I used to, but I do see it, and I do enjoy seeing what you guys are doing, as always. West Coast, Best Coast. Look, okay, here's the thing. I will ask random questions like, hey guys, so when Tupac and Biggie were beefing, what side were you guys on? Because, this is Central. So, like, were you Tupac or were you Biggie? And let me know for real, because I need to know. You better say Tupac, because West Coast, Best Coast. Ooh. Wow, Devium, it's almost 4 years, 3 years, 7 months. But, yeah, we have that that's going to be our main focus. And that's the goal. It's not a dream, it's a goal. We just need to get out of here. We love Texas. Texas has been fun. But it's just not livable for a certain number of months out of the year. So it's no fun. Why would we continue to do that to ourselves? And back home, it's like fishing. I've tried to go fishing here, and I have gone out fishing, but it's very different here. I haven't been able to learn the waters here as well. But, the living has been okay. It's just, the bugs are giant. So giant, the bugs. Whataburger? Whataburger it's okay. Have you not had a Whataburger? How many of you guys have had a Whataburger? It's decent. I will miss In-N-Out, that's for sure. In-N-Out, but they have been building or plan to build In-N-Out in Oregon, so I'd rather, if I'm really craving it, we'll take a drive down to the nearest In-N-Out, which I guess is a couple hours. Last few years you got screwed by tornado activity, and then screwed by chaotic winter weather too. Yes, my arm. I think I streamed after the accident, right? My arm was still kind of messed up, and I still streamed. I'm pretty sure I've got a worse pinched nerve. I get shooting pains every now and then, which the shooting pains have dropped off a lot, but for some reason it's kind of come back in the last couple of days or so. You've had Whataburger? Whataburger, I didn't say I hate it, or did I? I don't remember what I say in streams. Whataburger's okay. I'd rather have In-N-Out over Whataburger. Shinigami gonna be Shredagami. Give Shinigami's coming your way. Coming soon to a stream near you. Connor! What is going on? Good to see you, Connor. I stopped by the stream briefly a little while back to say hi and all, but you weren't there, and Richard said he was going to let you know I came in. But it's good to see you. Hope everything is going well. How's everything going for you all? But yeah, injuries and such. But yeah, we've not. I have been saying it since the start of the year. You know, we haven't had a very good year. 2022, it's been pretty bad. We got COVID during Christmas, and then car accident, and you know, it just kind of piled up on each other. So it wasn't great. The timing was basically when it rains it pours. But you know, look, we're at the end of the year. We're coming through it now, and we're hoping that we'll be back home. And then, oh man, the fishing streams I could do up there. I mean, I can't go to my old fishing spot because there's no reception, so that wouldn't work out for anybody. Hey, Midnight Mystic, how you been? I think I mentioned it before, but I've been going to gym with my grandpa, trying to live healthy now. Healthier than I, Shinigami, and that should inspire you guys to do the same. Live a better life. We're streaming back and everyone is here. Okay, who said that? Because I can't see your name. Oh, Uki! College has been kicking. Oh, how's it going so far? Keep getting sidetracked. What I keep wanting to say. Well, our main goal, like I said, is the GoFundMe. We gotta get home. I don't know where the camera is on this phone. We gotta get home, and we're pushing for that. So, in regards to streaming and everything that I will be doing content creation wise moving forward, we don't have a solid plan yet on what that's going to look like, what streams are going to be and things like that and everything, but everything that comes in will go towards us getting home, and that's the singular focus right now. Uki, how you been? Good to see you. It's good to see all you guys, and I really appreciate that you guys are here. It feels weird to stream again because it's been so long. What's your favorite color? Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, thanks for the follow. How are you? What's your favorite thing to cook? What's your favorite color? Hi, buddy. No, wait. Do you like cilantro, or does it taste like soap to you? What's your favorite thing to cook? And hi, buddy. What's your favorite color? That's terrible. Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? Alright, let me put on my little focus hat here because there's a lot of traffic, and if you've driven in Texas, you know there's a lot of crazy drivers. And I don't say that like, when I say that, you can't take it like everybody thinks, where it's like, oh, everybody says that there are crazy drivers where they live. I've lived in several places now, and you know, I lived in LA, which has terrible traffic. It's terrible, but it's not dangerous. Like, this guy just cut me off as I speak, and it's just crowded. Here in Texas, here in Austin, it's crowded, dangerous. It's like a multiple layers kind of driving. Wait, who got a stream deck? I can't see. I'm making a turn. Do you still remember how to do it? Stream or cook? I think I remember how to cook. Wait, Uki, you got a stream deck? Arsenic, how you been? Good to see you. But yeah, we want to get home. We will get home. and we're just looking to see if anybody can help with that. So I do have a GoFundMe set up. There's I think I have a timer set for it that'll go off, and also the command. Because without sounding like hold on to your butts, here we go. Without sounding like an infomercial, it's there, and we could use help if you can. But yeah, I haven't thought about streaming in a while because I've been really focused on staying awake. Or putting pizza in my hands. Right now, it's kind of sad because my day job people, they're pretty bummed out. And for me, it is sad because we've gone through COVID together and everything like that. So the team, we kind of get closer because of things like that. We made it through those really tough, difficult situations, and I'm not going to be there anymore, and it'll be different. And at night, it's the opposite, where they're excited to have me be there full time, but I'm like, yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with me for a whole shift now. So get ready for me to come on and down and run things. Oh, freaking frick. Why don't you check before you turn? Change lanes. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. Don't drive in Texas. Just fly. Bop, 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 bop. See, I'm a good driver. I signal. I'm a good driver. I signal. Can you hear the car engine revving and such? I don't know. My coworker in the day job, he always talks about Macho Man this and Macho Man that. And I've not told him how I've dressed up for Macho Man on multiple occasions, because it was more than once. I think? I don't remember. At least once. Dressed up for Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up to chat when we're at a stoplight, but I'm catching the greens. Catching the greens. Alright, let's go ahead and pass this car over here on our right. Well, everybody, thank you again for being here. And I will be streaming again, but the stream time's going to be different. It's going to be in the daytime because I'm going to a night job, so I'll be streaming it in the daytime, which is going to be a lot different for a lot of you guys, and hopefully you guys can still tune in. So that's the big change, is the time. Content-wise, it's going to be cooking. It's going to be more. I have to be done work. So, I'm probably going to start cooking before an hour into the stream. So don't plan on hour-long no cooking happening. And now we are on the bumpy road. Sure. Got a promotion. At night, my night job, yeah, I got I'm the lead there, and I guess they did away with the next step up from the lead, but the manager will will see about putting me into some kind of role where I'm like the second in command. So there's that. Sure is a lot of traffic here. But basically, at night, I'm helping to kind of streamline and restructure the kitchen so it's running smoothly. A lot of very basic food safety issues that need to be addressed. It's not terrible, but it's very basic common sense stuff that I've gotten people, kind of retrain them to think about doing it better and right. There's really good highways. Mopac and 360. I mean, that's the thing, like 35 goes all the way from north to south, and then you got your splintered off little ones that run really well. How dare I not cook on camera? You should always be first, you know your stuff. Well, I mean, at my night job, I'm actually really not going to be doing any cooking. So I've thought about that in terms of like at my day job, I'm cooking different dishes every day, and the menu changes all the time. So in one sense, I'm still able to be creative and all that stuff and learn different combinations and all that. And now at night, it's just basically slam out pizzas and appetizers and stuff like that. But it's more than that now. It's more delegating and more keeping an eye on the staff and making sure that they're doing things the right way and stuff. So it's moving back into where I was before as a supervisor instead of just a line cook. And I need to step away from the line anyways. This old body of mine is not holding up, and it's not going to hold up much longer as I age like wine. So look, the kitchen life is a young man's game. It's just the way it is. You can't live in that environment forever. It's very demanding, and that's why I would get so irritated when the young guys would come in and they do a little bit of cleaning or something, and then they'd be like, I'm tired. It's so tired. I didn't get enough sleep or this and that. And I'd always be like, you're still a baby and you shouldn't be tired. If I'm moving faster than you, then there's something wrong. And then they would start hustling. And then I would say, see, I knew you had it in you. And then they start to call me dad. Those two guys, you guys don't know, there's these two 18-year-old kids that worked with me at my night job, and they didn't come from great circumstances, but I kind of took them under my wing, and then they started calling me dad. And they left, and it was really sad, but we keep in touch. Rustigo Mike, Streamer Extreme. Everybody, Rustigo Mike's an amazing gamer, top of tier, and ahead of the curve. So, if you want to do me a favor, go ahead and drop that follow 1 second, 2 clicks is all it takes to support Rustigo Mike. Hey, look. First shout out, throwing that out there, and still kind of rolled off the tongue. Driving confidence starts with you. Bark! What's going on, Bark? How you been? How are you and Kate? I know Kate's here now in Texas, and you guys have been on your whirlwind adventures. I haven't been able to keep up with what's going on because I've been super busy, but I hope you guys have been doing well. I'm glad that you guys are here. Well, both of you guys are together here now. When I was working at the winery out in Fredericksburg, I saw that a lot. and streamed since January, but close to a possible comeback. Hey, you guys, be there for the comeback, the return. Boomerang like nobody's business. It's Restigo Mike. Drop the follow once again. 2 clicks is all it takes. Oh, if you guys could do me the favor and type in caps so I can read, it helps my aging eyes. Glasses have not been updated in over a decade. I'm gonna start to smell like cheese because I'm getting old, decrepit. My bones don't creak, they just break. It's such a sad life. Even worse when you get called mom by a man almost 20 years. By a man almost 20 years older than you. What? Unknown bark. Get extraordinaire. Dead by Daylight and more. Hang out with Unknown Bark and get to know him. So drop that follow 1 second, 2 clicks is all it takes. Shinigami! This is somebody you got to get to know. He's a community member that everybody knows in our Discord. So drop that follow, support him more than you support me. So do it like I calls it. Drop that follow 1 second, 2 clicks is all it takes. But now it feels like I'm yelling at you. It feels like that too, but I can read it better. Because my eyes are old and it's easier for me to read it on the screen when it's in caps. Set up an appointment with an eye doctor. Eventually. Eventually I will. I've said that for a very long time. There's never time. There's never time. But yes, we're going to be streaming again. Yay, enthusiastic cheer. And I haven't had time to really think about it, me and our confidence. Because everything is still kind of settling in to the night job, and then I'm going to have to just kind of figure out timing wise. It will be early in the day, so for those of you on the West Coast, it's going to be much earlier for you guys. East Coast, I guess it'll be not terrible, and Central, well, we're in the same time zone, so. But more or less, it's going to be cooking, maybe some fishing before work. I don't know. I don't even have an active fishing license right now. The sad thing about fishing this year, I got my license the year before in 2021, and they're good for a year. I had planned to go fishing the weekend after my birthday. But the day after my birthday was when there was that ice, the cold storm that came in and iced up the highway, and then I had that accident, and it was that pretty much ended my fishing, any fishing that I was planning to do. Am I driving speed limit? Yes. I'm actually going under speed limit. Come on. Free tea with honey for some throats. What? All the yelling. I don't think I read that right. Oh yeah, I might do some gaming too. I've been playing a lot of Dauntless on the Switch because it's like Monster Hunter, but it's not as complicatedly annoying at times or grindy as Monster Hunter, and it's a lot of fun. Simple monster killing fun. But yeah, we'll see. The stream is going to change a bit, and like I said, anything that is made from streaming and stuff like that at this point in time is going to go to our funding to move back to Oregon. I'm going to make new banners and all that stuff, basically pointing every single thing to getting back to Oregon. It is our singular focus right now is to fund the move and be out of here. And so there's still a lot of planning for that, still a lot of, I guess, logistics. I still gotta make phone calls to see what the estimated rates are gonna be for next year and all of that stuff. So we do have a GoFundMe, ! GoFundMe. If you're gonna help out in any way, if at least to share the post, I would greatly appreciate it. And everything that is made from streaming is going to go into that, because that's our focus right now, is to go home. Just got my eyes looked at, got a bit of astigmatism that I need better glasses for, but otherwise doing pretty good. Hey, that's good. Gonna switch real soon from my bedroom office setup. Nice. Playing Monster Hunter with you. I have Monster Hunter World. I don't have Rise. Is there any team-up oriented FPS game on Steam? Gundam Evolution. You mean like Gundam the anime? Gundam anime. I haven't watched a lot of anime for quite a while. I was thinking of maybe catching up on My Hero Academia. I didn't finish catching up on that. I only finished season 1, honestly. You have World on PC? See, the other thing is, so the last game I was playing on on PC was Elden Ring. Elden Ring and Fall Guys. But right now, because I don't have a lot of time in the day, I pretty much play Dauntless, and I'll set up. You can make these items that pretty much that power you up, and they take time to complete making one. So I just kind of set them up to go and start marinating, I guess, through the week, and then by the weekend I have a bunch of power-ups that I can use. Best PC game is probably Team Fortress 2. I've never played Team Fortress at all. How is Rise? I played the demo on Switch and it was just too hard to control. But I mean, I never did try adjusting the controls at all. Monster Hunter is always a fun game. I mean, you get to run around and take down monsters. It's so fun. I got Rise. I only maybe 15 hours in it. Put 15 hours into it. Rise. Doth. Oh wait, he was like, Rise. Doth. Vader. Which apparently means father in some European language. I did not know that. I found it out and I was like, oh! It only makes sense for Anakin. I mean, for Luke. But then he could be like, I am Darth Daddy. Who's your Vader? It always comes back to Star Wars. Blondie, what's going on? How you been? Been doing good. Just working a lot. But the 2 jobs is coming to an end, so I'll be streaming again in support of our move home. GoFundMe, exclamation point, GoFundMe, and everything that we are going to do is to fund our move back home to Oregon, back to the Pacific Northwest, back to the West Coast, Best Coast, back to where it's cold and nice and crisp, back to where the leaves fall off from the tree in multiple shades of colors and crispness, because when you walk and they crunch beneath your feet, it's a feeling that of comfort. And it's a little chilly out, so let's wear some layers. People don't know about layers here in Texas. I am catching a bit of traffic here. Hey, it's Friday. That's good. Anybody got some amazing weekend plans? Pacific Northwest. So pretty. You've been up there before, Mystic? Yeah, it's, for the people who have never been there, it's just amazing. The 7-layer dip. You know what? When we go to the local market and stuff, grocery store, they don't have 7-layer dip. They don't. I mentioned it. That's right. I mentioned it last week at my day job, because one of my coworkers had to make some refried beans, and it was in a hotel pan. And I was like, man, we should make some 7-layer dip with this. And she nodded her head, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, you're nodding your head, but you don't really know what 7-layer dip is, do you? It's very interesting, some of the differences from state to state. Then yeah, I am from Cali. But I bleed purple and gold. The Showtime era, the Shaq and Kobe era, and then the Kobe era. Black Mamba. R.I.P. Don't get me started on LeBron. Okay, I need to move. I need to change my lanes. Well, it's good to see you all. I'm gonna say that for a while, because it has been a while. And we're making our way back here to streaming in, I don't know how long. I'm taking a couple of days off between leaving my day job and going full-time at my night job, and this is just going to be time for me to rest and recover, because my body's held up pretty good. I wanted to get some time to just recuperate from this, and then after that I'll be back to full-time at my night job, and we'll see. Excuse me, guys. We'll see about a schedule, but it will be in the daytime, and since it's before work, I'm gonna have to really just go I don't have the same time like I don't have the luxury of just sauntering around the kitchen and talking. Wow, that guy's cool. Can you guys hear that? Okie dokie day. Sorry. It's been a slow day. Did I throw that out? I think I did. I think everything's okay. Alright, everybody, let's stay in place. Let's stay in place so OKC can change lanes. I did my Winnie the Pooh at my night job and I got no reaction. So now it makes me think that my Winnie the Pooh isn't very good. You make pizza, but I make friends. I do miss doing the Pooh pickup lines. Beer. Okay. That was you, and I was like, wow. Huh, what? Your Winnie the Pooh is awesome. It's less Winnie the Pooh and more creepy Grandpa. Why don't you come over, Chris? I've got a couple of jobs for you. Yeah, this is just a short stream kind of for me to get back into the whole streaming. Excuse me. Get back into streaming mode and stuff, and there'll be updates in Discord and all that stuff. I wanted to try to see if there was an extension in Twitch for GoFundMe so we can make an alert and stuff, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. But like the broken record says, the GoFundMe is in support of us to get back home to Oregon, and we'll be seeing what we can do to get money together for that. We're downsizing stuff, we're gonna sell some stuff and all that, and then whatever we do end up getting from Twitch, from you guys, and being the amazing, generous community that you guys are, we're putting it all towards moving. And it is gonna be, we need to be able to move by May, so we need to get to that point at that time. So it's a tall mountain to climb, but guess what? I got rope. That doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. But cooking, yeah, we'll do some cooking streams. I might make lunches for Wife Confidence or something like that. I'm not sure what yet, but definitely we'll be back to teaching cooking, or at least guiding you guys through stuff I'm making and all that, just like it was in the old days, but with some changes and stuff. Couple of changes, so we'll see how that goes. You guys can't tell I'm getting tired right now. Starting to hit me. Generally what happens on the drive or on the way home. But I had to work tonight, and then it's the weekend, and probably sleep in, take care of some errands and stuff like that. Oh, you guys got something good planned. I don't know where to look at my phone. This is a lot of a wider shot than my old phone, so this is kind of new. Because how many fishing streams did I even do with this iPhone? I don't know. Couldn't have been a lot. Okay, dokie. Are you guys excited for the content that will be coming at you, whether you like it or not? Hey man, I saw this guy cooking some chicken. He put some garlic and some spices together, did this thing with the hands, and wow, the dinner looked amazing. I'm also gonna try to make some TikTok videos and stuff like that. I might do food react videos, but I don't know. Bit of minor turbulence. Oh, right now on the screen. Hey man, how about we have some sandwiches, but instead of having bread, let's maybe try something different. How about mashed potatoes? Chunky, of course. Yeah, the chunky mash, smooth mash debate will live on forever. Where's Copper? Smooth mash. I don't think so. That's not the way the game is played. Okay. Alright. Woo! Let's see. Yeah, but there are going to be some changes to the stream because of the time and stuff like that. And I think one of the big things is that we will be streaming. We're going to test out just chatting because I want to try to reach as many viewers as possible. And as a food and drink streamer, there's a very limited pool of viewership. And I know this is going to be different, and we might get some people that are unsavory. We might get some people that we don't like or don't want in there, but we're going to deal with them if that happens. Still be doing food and drink, but every now and then we'll probably jump into there. Right now I'm mainly tired. Went to work. The neighbors wanted to do some construction on his room, so fixed the plumbing in the kitchen and tried to make sound alerts. Ooh, look at you, Lucky. Where are we going? Hey, Cards, how you been? Weekend chat types. Is that how all just chatting is? Does it just feel like weekend chat all the time? How you been, Cards? It's been a long while. I hope everything's going well. Well, yeah, that's kind of the deal right now. And I need to really plan that out. So I might do that on my time off from, well, between the two jobs. I might just do that for a little bit. and get it sorted. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be back to a computer screen near you. Boop, 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 boop. But I will be. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Do. Can I go there? I'm sure I could. Let's find out. Go. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I've been watching too much TikTok. What? They put a Domino's over here? People. Okay, let's see. Quick turn. Alright, that was bumpy. Alrighty. Okay. It's a long commute. That's my commute. That's been my commute for a while. I work with massive snakes and spiders that can take my life whenever. Most dangerous thing is to walk there. It'll get run over at least once a week on there. Hey, we gotta catch up in Discord cards. It's been a while, and I did not know that was your job duties. Internship classes and homework keep me off Twitch nowadays. No. But oops, I accidentally put the chat away. Mo used to have to drive from north of North Austin all the way past downtown for work daily. That sucks. That's the terrible section of driving in Austin. It's terrible. And that's why I don't go into Austin. Make it a point to not go into Austin. But we will be back to streaming. Setup's going to be probably a little bit different. They replaced our lights, so now we actually have bright lights, but they're super bright, and going to have to figure that one out. Oh, it's going to be daytime stream though, so it might not be as bad. We'll see. Everything is, I haven't had time to really set anything up and test it out, but we're going to go from there and see. But I think it'll be good. We are very focused right now, everybody. Focused and determined that we will be back in Oregon. And the thing is, if we hit our goal, the big thing with hitting the goal will be that we're streaming the trip as much as we can. We will hit dead zones and all that, but we'll stream the trip from here back to Oregon. You guys will be on that trip with us. And there's a lot of road to go. But as long as we have reception, you guys will be a part of that trip. Where's the camera? Is it here? Or is it here? I don't know. I just kept looking in the middle. Tourist traps included? No, it's just straight to the hotel. Each hotel along the way, and then the next leg of the trip. Nothing with the hotel or anything like that. Maybe I'll do a TikTok video at each hotel, something silly or stupid. But and then we'll be back home, and there will be a flood of tears once we get into Oregon. So that's something that we're working on. We have a couple of months to go with this. And Orango, how you been? Good to see you. I know it feels like it's early. It feels like it's a long ways away, but it's going to catch up to us quick. That's why we're starting this GoFundMe now. ! GoFundMe. And we're trying to raise money to help us out here. Because we've been trying to save up, and then COVID hit, and then car accident, and everything went downhill, which, just kind of put us in a funk, and kind of felt stuck. But it's just a relay a funny story that got me motivated about it and really got the ball rolling. So if you're from Oregon, you know Sherry's restaurants. Basically, it's a Denny's. And my brother called me up out of the blue and was like, "Hey, I heard you guys are coming back to Oregon." I said, "Yeah, we're planning on it." And he's like, "You need a job?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to need one, but I'm going to reach out to my contacts before I go." And he goes, "Well, you can have my job. I need to leave this job, so you can take over my job. And then when you move here, you can take over my job." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not planning to move until next year." And he's like, "Oh." And he goes, "You know Sherry's?" I go, "The restaurant?" "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, wow, you own a Sherry's?" And he laughs. And he's like, "No." And then in my head, I'm like, "Oh, so you work at a Sherry's." But I'm like, I can get my own job at a Sherry's if I wanted to. But I told him, like, I'm moving away from line. I'm going back into supervising. So it's kind of not what I would want to do, but that's cool. Cards, you do your thing. I appreciate you guys just listening to it. If you can share it, share it. We want to try to spread the word as much as possible, which is why we're going to do just chatting and all that too. But thank you very much, everybody. I need to get in and start swapping clothes for my night job. I just got a mess of snakes. Twitch gave me an ad break, so I get a Fortnite instead of the Sherry story. Oh, so it ended up that my brother was working at a Sherry's. I thought he owned one and was going to have me go run it or something like that. But it was just odd that I guess he wanted me to pack up and leave right away so I could go move there to work at a Sherry's as a line cook so that he could leave and do his thing. Disregarding the whole uprooting and leaving as soon as possible. I risk my life on a daily unpaid. I don't know if I would do that, but everybody, thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's good to see you guys again. 1 second, 2 clicks is all it takes. Kaiser, you have a problem. Check out all of our streamer friends. It's been great. It's been awesome. Good to see you guys again. And we will catch up again in the kitchen doing our thing. We'll see you all. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the Friday. and push on into the weekend and do something fun and amazing. You guys are awesome and amazing. Catch you again. Thanks for being here. I don't know how to turn this off. Twitch has changed. How do you stop it? Nope. You guys, take care, everybody. How do you stop this? Just press all the buttons. There's no I don't. There's honestly. Oh, tap the screen. Okay. Alright, you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, be kind. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And remember, Kitchen Confidence starts with you.